Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array? Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Novatrack cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to Nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now?
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter. Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice. Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine. Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
You made the right call. Rocket's idea wasn't necessarily...
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
You know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Any chance you know how to get around this place?
You don't get around. You're either brought in or you stick to the reception desk.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding
whoa,
space
whoa! Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to
ticket?
departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
Come on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My ship. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps this is a test. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm sending the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Where next? Prepare to be amazed. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. We'll find out.
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Anyone? Watch and learn.
Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
The rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Come on, we got to talk. Hey, look, I don't bite. I just want a word. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corell? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xander send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hell's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just...
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's error.
You!
Hey, buddy!
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him. The whole station can't be uninhabited.
I like it better. 1, 1, 1.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Clark.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Ooh, spooky. Hello?
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the world mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried. Ah, no wonder the door's all sorted out.
All right, let's hope that holds.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corell.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay! We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector...
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Carell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep. If that's how you want to play this, bring it on.
Curse the non-believers! Oh, someone
We are engaging in self-defense!
We're well past that, Drax!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Why would they just attack us like that?
ain't you never met a cost? We just wanted to pay our fine! Lesson learned! Don't pay fines! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in, so expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Let's just find Carell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last one.
No way. Not Carell.
standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Oh, damn it, Drax!
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Can't this thing go any faster?
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
I should have just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need. 2 idiots.
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay. Didn't count on Drax, did ya?
They're about to be full of regrets! Hit on a rebel!
What have you done with the tree, Corral?
Yeah, don't get between Quill and his hot girlfriend.
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Largo, we'll shoot our way out. Can't believe you two survived that fall.
I don't think these guys saw it coming either. You got this one!
This is how it's done! Why didn't we find them here?
I heard on their comm they were doing some sort of sweep. Bet these guys regret pissing off Drax.
They're about to be full of regrets!
I got you, Drax. Lay on the hurt.
You struggle in pain! Feels good to engage in honest combat!
I'd feel a whole lot better if I knew what was going on. Night, 12 o'clock.
Current time is irrelevant.
Fair, kill, now.
Ah, that is much more important.
Those who resist must be burned. Someone nuke those mines!
Cut it free, Gamora. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps on me, I swear.
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Gamora, slice him up.
To the bone!
Send it their way, Drax.
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters! Shields down! More whacked out Nova Corps!
If anyone asks, we did notice the Nova Corps badges.
What's next, Peter?
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock.
Way to knock some sense into him! Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
Great! Just what I needed! More nutty
Aggression
space
is
cops!
often the best protection!
For us! Keep shooting!
Or in this
Justice is swift!
Cut to the chase!
Kick me off! Ready! Got one of the whacked out space cops! Busted open the Nova Core crackpot! Done! Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dude. We live to fight. So bring it on. Because I say these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Let's...
I'm ready!
Trying to destroy! Smash him, Gamora!
Like a hot knife! Don't get hit by the mine!
Do your thing, Gamora!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet. I shall break them!
Bet you never felt so alive, though! Watch the mine! Target's wide open! Better than a I'll enjoy this!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next! Perish!
Help! Can't take them!
Peter! Can you
Perhaps
get
we
to
should
him?
avoid that electrical wizardry!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't mention it! Time to shred him!
Never see it coming!
Blow him up!
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Guys, a hint!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
What is next, Peter Quill? Prepare for pain! I am Groot! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
At least we tried.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an intersystem network.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found. I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away. Intruders at C Junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out. Allowing us to pay our fine! Are we certain these Novikor are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them! Watch your back!
Hold it out, a big guy!
I prefer our last encounter with Novikor.
Hopefully all Novikor isn't like these guys! Drax, toss it! Yes, they know we're here now!
Yeah? Well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses. Brace yourself!
There's your chance, Gamora! Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves back. Close quarters ain't really my thing.
Suits me fine!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
If we came down an elevator, we're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Gamora! Run him through!
I preferred our last encounter with Novikor.
Not exactly top 5!
Through! Contact time! Yes, they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses. Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
This won't hurt! Much! Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted!
My great strength goes underutilized! For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novikor again.
They are no longer Novikor.
Yeah, this don't count. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corell took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look,
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's there. Whoa! Purge the faithless, Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy? They better watch theirs!
About time!
Just like a Nova officer to kick you when you're down!
And we must be sure it's that. We should have trusted the rodent's instincts.
A little late for that now!
Well, then get the ones down here!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Aggression is often the best protection.
This is how it's done!
This position is strategically compromised.
We better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Well, don't tell them about it! That floaty by guy is really starting to tick me off!
I will enjoy this.
They better watch theirs!
I'm on it! Get ready!
Don't count him! Smash him!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts.
See? He gets it!
Time's up!
Well, unleash me onto these fools.
Do your thing, Max!
It's a pleasure.
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Get
I
back
knew you
in
had
there,
my back!
Form of a new one.
Any last word? Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
Mankind, I have never faced a sorcerer.
Reach the shield!
Can't break through!
Then let's take him out first! We better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Quill better hope they haven't forced his ass!
Dodge this!
Don't count him! Smash him!
What is next, Peter Quill? Prepare yourself.
Finally! Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
All right, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano systems.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terran music.
We've got more incoming! I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Italian song. I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
Don't stop now!
Check this out. What's he gonna do when the leaders turn it all upside down?
Hey, I saw that one.
You're missing all the fun, little beast.
For another round. All the king's horses, all the king's
Always
men.
oddly beautiful.
It's creepy is what it is!